Okay. The music, at least the background music is nice, right? It's not jarring or, it's nice and chill.
You should get back to the office, Mr. Passamon.
Already? I haven't even had my full hour yet.
You don't want to miss the presentation, do you?
You mean the presentation we've given 30 times this month? Nobody important has been interested yet. Why would things be different now? And besides,
I have it on good authority that today is going to be different.
She can handle it. Just this once. I build it, she sells it. That's
all right, good night, Flock of Toasters. Have a good sleep. Have a good 1 + 1 recurring X. Whatever that means.
Nobody has been interested yet. Why?
Why do you think? It's freaking salads. I told Madison it was a boring idea, but she thinks with enough bells and whistles, we can sell a big whale investor on the pitch.
And you disagree?
I don't want to yuck her yum, but yeah. She'll realize I was right soon enough, and then she'll agree to show off my prototype instead. Nothing like a few explosions to raise someone's interest, am I right?
It gets you noticed for sure.
Yeah.
Trust me, if you don't go back, you'll regret it.
I'm happy here. Thank you. I'll go back when I'm ready.
It means nothing. I'm fleecing you. Good night. That sounds like robot talk, motherfucker.
Roy Rockcamp is going to be watching the stream today. If you're not there, he'll put Madison in charge.
That's a big if. A guy like that isn't interested in us.
Right. Enjoy your lunch.
We will. Anyway, what was I saying? Oh, right. Well, if you wanted, I could take a look. I'm pretty good with stuff like that.
Well, I guess you must be, huh? After all.
No, so.
Yeah, Fia.
Not quite. I have a...
So I'm an office temp now.
Yes. Or at least they think you are. I'd suggest you keep up the ruse.
Yeah, that's the guy. He's just clean shaven in this.
Because we both know how great a liar I am.
Just do your best.
I'd love to run a...
Any ideas, Nozzo?
Everyone thinks you're an office temp.
And
to start with, see if any...
I don't see why. You're already...
Bye for...
Yeah. You're too smart to be temping.
Fuck, can I get back in?
The energy conservation
system. Oh, I bet the duplicate card
is
that dude's card, so he can't get in for the presentation.
All of which were harvested at our local farm.
Ms. Bates.
Music off. I'm in the middle of something here. What is it?
Should I go find Mr. Passamon?
If you think it'll do any good. That man was only on time once in his life, and that was only because his mother drove him.
I found Mr. Passamon, but he won't come back inside.
Oh? This is my surprised face. What distracted him this time? A pretty smile or a pretty engine?
Well, he's talking to this man.
I knew it. Good for him. In that case, just leave him.
Really?
Yeah, getting some action will be good for him. I can muddle through on my own.
You should take a break, Ms. Bates.
A break? You know what? Maybe you're right. Gotta rest the vocal cords. System, deactivate drone program.
What about this guy? Small decal on the back reads, unwon.
I don't think it's voice activated. Ms. Bates?
What is it?
Is there anything I can help you with?
I'm looking through my presentation here. I've gone over it dozens of times, but something still isn't gelling. I'm sure that with just the right tweaks, it'll be a winner. Mind if I run some of it by you? Second opinion and all.
I'd love to go over your presentation with you.
Okay, this word here, at the beginning. Can you think of a good word for cold? I'm currently using the word frigid, but that has a lot of baggage tied to it, especially among women.
How about freezing?
Kinda basic, but maybe that's called for. Okay.
I'm kinda basic, it's okay.
Moving on. Now this bit in the middle. I'm trying to describe the aroma of fresh basil. I'm using the descriptor fragrant, but that can imply a bad smell as well as a nice one. Any thoughts on what I could use instead?
Effervescent. Aromatic?
Let's get fancy. How about aromatic?
Ooh, breaking out the thesaurus. I like it. Moving on. Now, towards the end here, I am describing how fast the demand is rising for products like ours. The obvious choice would be to say it's fast approaching, but the word fast can mean to not eat anything at all. Any thoughts?
Rapidly.
How about rapidly?
The demand is rapidly approaching.
Boom.
Yeah, that works, I think.
Boom.
Thanks. Cassie was right to hire you.
You're goddamn right.
Ms. Bates,
What is it?
do you think you should practice a bit more?
You made music on. Imagine this. It's a freezing winter's day in January, and there's a knock on your door. Outside is a leaf drone, and it's dropping off a box. Inside is freshly harvested lettuce, aromatic basil, juicy sweet strawberries, and ripe red tomatoes, all of which were harvested at our local farm less than half an hour before it arrived. The demand for producing fresh food is approaching rapidly, and we are rising to the occasion. Will you join us? Music off. Am I gesturing too much or not enough? Okay, from the top. Music on. Imagine this.
Okay, I help. Now
Outside is
Okay, fair point.
Do you need any
It
help?
is a vertical farm.
Excuse me.
Hold, please. What's up?
what? Oh my god, you have so much to say. Holy fuck.
Can you tell me about this place?
Elevator pitch? We are a bespoke salad growth and delivery company. Lots of moving parts. Don't worry, you'll get the hang of it.
What should I be doing?
Any idea what I should be doing around here?
Whatever Mr. Passamon and Miss Bates tell you, you have spoken to them, right? They're upstairs.
So, what do you do around here?
You open up that can of worms, you won't have time to do your job. So I'll just say everything and leave it at that.
Okay.
Anything I should know about Madison?
So Madison is kind of our marketing person, branding, PR, things like that. We all do a little bit of everything around here. She's been pitching to investors for almost a month with no results, so she's a little stressed. Well, I mean, she's always stressed, but that's startups, right? The key thing you need to know is don't distract her. Not today.
Oh, look, a game where Zeke doesn't have to read. That's great. Why is that a bad thing? Doesn't have to be a bad thing.
Anything else I should know about Madison?
Oh, you're a curious one.
She wouldn't take the printouts you made for her. Did I do something wrong?
Oh, yeah, I should have warned you. Madison is wearing vintage Margiela Tabi, so please don't get anything on that. She loves that suit and it's a whole thing to get it cleaned, which of course is my job.
So, Madison likes to have things just so.
She says it brings her luck, and we certainly need it today.
It's definitely good for my voice, for sure. But yelling at you assholes is not. So it evens out, balances itself out.
So
I don't know why you need reminding.
what's special about today?
Oh, just a special guest who is attending today's pitch stream. Nobody you need to worry about.
This guest. He wouldn't be Roy Rockcamp, would it?
Jesus, keep it down. If Madison found out, she'd be a nervous wreck. More so than usual. Better if she doesn't know.
There we go.
What do you know about, Roy Rockcamp?
Only that I have called in favors from every admin, secretary, and executive assistant in this city to get him here. He is our best hope of taking leaves stratospheric.
Okay.
Benjamin Passamon. Anything you can tell me about him?
Benjamin's our resident inventor, and he does most of the R&D for leaves, when he's not getting distracted by his side projects anyway.
What kind of side projects?
Let's see. There's the spray gel that makes things blow up. There's the computer virus that makes things blow up. Honestly, I'm surprised the salad hasn't blown up yet.
There it is, the spray
I better
gel.
look into that.
All right.
Spray gel that makes things blow up.
Passagel. Don't get me started. You want to know more? Ask him.
A virus that makes things blow up.
Nope. We don't talk about pulse blast in this house. Not since the incident.
Incident?
Ask Madison. Or rather, don't. She doesn't need the
Pulse
reminder.
blast, huh? Okay.
Mr. Passamon is outside having lunch. He won't come back in.
Yeah, he does that. Don't worry about it. The less those two are in each other's hair, the easier my life is.
Doesn't he need to help Ms. Bates with the presentation?
He should, yes. But need? No. They've both flown solo before. Madison can manage.
So I shouldn't get anything.
I don't...
Oh, that's it?
I'll
Okay.
leave you-
Right. You have any questions? Sorry to keep you... Okay.
Excuse.
What's up?
That's
Only-
it. Okay.
Sorry to keep you waiting. Okay, fair point. It is a vertical farm, but it is also much...
And ripe red tomatoes.
Ms. Bates.
Music off. I'm in the middle of something here. What is it?
You should take
A break? You know, cut a sister.
Okay.
Ms. Bates. Cassie mentioned you had an incident with a virus created by Mr. Passamon.
Nope.
Are you sure?
I said nope.
Sorry, never mind.
Okay. Okay.
I'll leave you to...
Okay.
The drone is magna-locked to the charging dock.
Can't budge it, all right? So I gotta get her to say these three things. One of these three phrases. Melon, paper, zoiper, or tense cup dilly, or jump, paper, butto. Okay, I get it. To make the gel explode.
I don't... Besides,
Yes, this is Wadget Games. Yep.
I'm calling because we saw that you haven't watched...
God damn it.
And we were hoping that you... Oh, you will?
There you go.
Fantastic.
You think so?
Yeah, you're too smart to be temping.
excuse me,
Hi?
what is Passagel?
You really want to know?
I do.
I do.
It's a nanotech gel, see? It's got these audio receptors on them, my own design. You can program them to activate when they hear 3 unique phrases. So you spray the gel on any surface you want, then speak the phrases, and they turn on.
And do what?
They explode,
That's one practical application.
right?
Okay.
Right.
Wait, what? Anyway, guy like you should be leading your own team.
Nozo,
Yeah, Fia.
Nah,
this passagel can be rigged to explode if key words are spoken.
Don't even think about it.
Not me. I'm thinking maybe someone else could say them. Or close approximations, at least.
It could work.
it's always been a problem.
Bye for now.
Don't sell your...
Okay. So I need close approximations of these words, whatever they are. So.
No. I'm gonna stop you right there.
Let's see what the words we can make. Melon, tense, jump, cup, paper, arrow, butto, dilly, zoiper. Okay. Zeke, if you could, would you go back in time to kiss your own ass or something like that? Would you give yourself a BJ? Fuck no, man. That's you, Fred. That's what you would do. That's why you're asking. You're seeing if it's weird. No, it's not weird, but I wouldn't do it.
Ms. Bates. Maybe we should.
Okay, the word freezing works and does the job fine.
Okay. Intense. There we go.
How about intense?
I see where you're coming from, but it doesn't mean cold, does it? But I did get a chill down my spine when you said it, so maybe it'll work. Okay, let's go with that. Moving on. You don't think the word aromatic is a bit too fancy? I don't want to look like
No,
we're pulling
arrow.
hairs.
Arrow's good. Aromatic's good. Keep
I
what
think
you
it's
got.
perfect the way it is.
Tense, arrow.
Flattery, huh? I like it. Moving on. Rapidly is a good descriptor, but those hard consonants make
Rapidly
me
is
come across
kind of
harsher
like
than
dilly.
I like. Any other ideas?
Rapidly. Oh, speedily. Yep,
How
speedily.
about speedily?
The demand is speedily approaching. Yeah, that works.
Tense,
I
arrow,
think.
dilly.
Thanks. Cassie was right to hire you.
Tense, arrow, dilly. Generate.
Odorless and completely transparent.
Nailed it.
Ms. Bates.
What is it?
Suck your own dick. You won't. There we go. All right, practice
Do you
your
think we should
presentation.
Music?
Let's see what happens.
Imagine this.
Get out of
It's
there.
an intense winter's day in January, and there's a
Intense.
knock on your door. Outside is a leaf drone, and it's dropping off a box. Inside is freshly harvested lettuce, aromatic basil,
Arrow.
juicy sweet strawberries, and ripe red tomatoes. All of which were harvested at our local farm
Oh,
less
it's gonna
than
blow
half an hour
fucking
before it arrived.
stuff all over her new
The
suit.
demand for producing fresh food is approaching speedily. Huh?
Yep, there it is.
Music off! Music off!
Oh no!
Can't give the presentation like this. Benji's going to have to do it. Find him.
Well, that did it.
Yeah, sure.
Is something wrong?
You know what? I'm too busy to deal with whatever this is. Situations like this are why we hired you.
Situations like what?
Could you find Mr. Passamon and tell him to do the presentation instead? You need me? I'll be in my sanctum.
Yep, I got it. No problem. Is that what it is? A turnip, you think? The turnip drone?
Maybe?
Wow, I didn't know a face could blush that fast.
Excuse me.
Hi?
There's been an accident. Madison is unable to do the presentation.
Really? What happened? Is she okay?
She's fine. She's just, covered in orange salad dressing. Somehow. Anyway, you need to take her place.
Right. Once again, it's up to me to save the day. Sorry, Sam. Duty calls. You want to come up with me? You can be my good luck charm.
Really? I'd like that. Sounds like fun.
Let's check
Great.
this file,
It's a
see if
date.
they end up
I mean,
together.
Let's go.
That went well.
So, how'd everything shake out, Noz?
Just waiting for the ripples to stabilize. Right. Checking. Looks like you did it. Bates Tech no longer exists. Leaves went on to be rebranded as Passamon Industries, and a Mr. Benjamin Passamon is listed as CEO.
Does he stay together with Sam?
Unknown. No cluster mates are listed.
Oh, well.
So much for that ship.
Jinx. By the power of the moon!
Ready to jump home. Nozo?
The new protocol sphere.
Right. Of course. Chrono's suit is engaged. Confirm.
Confirmed. Stand by.
Whee!
And timefall in 3, 2.
Oh, complete chapter
1.
4. Holy shit, that was a fast one. Thank you. I like a nice fast
Timefall
one.
successful. Powering down. Welcome back, Fia.
Hi,
I
Nose.
like a nice quickie.
I just
time to
informed
time.
Mr. Passamon that you're done. He should be here any...
So,
Nice
you did it.
shoes, bro.
Your partner here says that you did it.
We did it.
So fill me in, man. What did I create? What's the world like now?
Wouldn't you rather go and find out yourself? Once you leave this facility, your memories will start to integrate with the new timeline.
I read the tech journals. I know that the process can take weeks. So don't keep me in suspense. Tell me.
Well, you become CEO like you wanted.
And?
There's, no record of Passamon Industries filing any patents.
No patents. But I had so many ideas. That can't be right.
I'm sorry, that's what the archive says.
But we're still in business, right? We must have produced something.
You're right, but I can't access that information from here. Sorry.
Oh, weapons.
Must be something top secret.
Yep.
Something so incredible that nobody can know about it, right?
Yep.
Sure.
Okay then.
Weapons
Thank you
manufacturer with
both.
an exploding
I'm
gel,
off
man.
to see what's what.
Another day, another satisfied client.
You okay, Fia? You look beat.
Yeah, like voice activated exploding spray that is undetectable. Yeah, that's got some applications, I'd imagine. Weapons grade salad dressing.
He didn't even ask about his partner.
He's not the first client to rush out like that. He's excited. He'll learn what happened to her soon enough.
Any word on Duffy's replacement?
The brass is still looking for a suitable candidate, but it's slow going.
Yeah, I remember what the interview process was like.
Well, we're all done here for the night. You want to join me for dinner? I promise it won't be salad.
Thanks, Noz, but I've got plans. Rain check?
Sure, Fia.
I do have plans.
Until tomorrow?
Until tomorrow.
Yeah, there has to be something else that happens. Oh, Jeremy Cat is back. Look. Fortitude is back. Look at
Hi,
that.
Zeke.
Nice.
Heads up, Katie's in space. Burritos will be needed. Zeke, hi. Also, I laugh every time I sneeze now. Thanks.
Ha ha! Ha ha! Ha ha! Thank you, Busy, for 56 months. And yes, Katie's up in space. Burritos will be needed. Yes, good. I'm mentally prepared for Fated Friday when it comes around.
Tempting.
I have another vice in mind? Oh, I do? Okay.
Thea, you almost beat me here today.
Hello, Imani.
I was about to grab a coffee from the calf. You want one? Milk, no sugar. Am I right?
Yes.
I knew it. I'll see you inside.
Okay. Thank you.
I guess I've become a regular.
Passamon Industries. I can't say I've heard of it. Although Bates Tech rings a bell. But that's not possible, right? You just said Bates Tech never existed.
Probably from the residual PFE effect still in your system. You still retain pieces of your original timeline. They'll fade, eventually.
Fade, huh? That explains it.
Explains what?
My original name. I can't remember it.
I took an edible the other day and my wife caught me eating Fritos dipped in peanut butter. That doesn't sound bad at all, honestly. I bet it was delicious.
That is probably for the best. The struggle to remember can be painful and futile.
Struggling against futility is what art curation is all about. But that's neither here nor there. I am Imani Nash. Always was, always will be. And that painting always had your face. And that tech company was always called... Blast it. I've forgotten the name already.
Just so you're aware, tomorrow is Indie Saturday, so if you want to suggest your indie games, please do that. Go to my Discord go to the indie game suggestions tab and leave the links for whatever indie games you would like to see tomorrow, and we'll have some fun. So I'll be reminding you throughout the day, so do that. Thank you, Sea Lion, for putting that in the chat.
Passamon Industries.
Right. It was on the tip of my tongue. But not all legacies can be hanging in a world-famous museum, can they? Can I ask you something?
Sure.
What are you feeling right at this moment?
Obsessive? It's like an addiction. I just stare at this thing.
As addictions go, I can think of several that are worse. And I've studied that painting much longer than you, believe me.
How many times have I told you this week? Maybe 5. I can only count the times I've been here as well. Reasons for coming.
Good day, Zeke. So I
Reasons
noticed that
aside
of the
from
3
my
of you
sparkling
DPers,
company.
JP was the only one previewing the Dune game today. Does this mean JP is the biggest ball gobbler? Or do Co and you just prefer the shaft?
Give it time.
What the fuck you talking about?
Who I was talking to.
Hey, Fia.
Sorry, I need to take this.
I have a passing interest in Dune.
Busy. I get it.
What's up, Noz?
We, have a client?
Another one already?
Yes and no. It's complicated.
You're being very cagey.
Trust me, it will make sense when you get here.
Fair enough. Be there as soon as I can.
Duty calls.
Yes. Sorry.
See you soon.
Yes.
Thank you for the bits, Joel. I appreciate it. Zeke, what's the most embarrassing fart you've ever had? I had one that could melt steel in an art museum that I was the only person in it. It made its way to the security guy and he plowed through it like a champ, but there was no denying it was me. The most embarrassing fart? I mean, it has to be a fart, not a shart, right? Because sharts, by definition, are far more embarrassing than any fart could ever be. I mean, if someone knows about it. I guess a fart with no one knowing about it doesn't matter. Same with a shart. Let's keep it clean? Okay. The most embarrassing fart? I don't know. I don't usually, I don't fart in places, that is gonna be, bad. For me, I don't fart in elevators. I don't fart in church, I don't fart on airplanes. I mean, I hold it in as best I can. And then as far as embarrassing goes, I don't get embarrassed a lot, I guess, but have I farted? I've never farted on stage. No, I don't. No. I'm trying to think, there have been a couple of times when I farted on it, I was with a group of people and I farted while laughing, and then I kept farting while laughing. Those are always fun. I don't know if they're not super embarrassing, but they're definitely you lie ha ha, and you're oh, I can't stop, and they just keep coming out. Those are pretty fun, but embarrassing. I can't remember a time that I was super embarrassed by a fart, honestly. Usually when I fart around people, it's on purpose and I want their reaction. I guess I farted during sex. That's embarrassing, but that's happened a handful of times. 3 or 4 times. You just kind of move on though. It's kind of like when you get a queef during sex. It's just don't acknowledge it and move on, or acknowledge it and laugh and then keep going. Yeah, I don't know. Have you ever pooped during sex? No. When I proposed to my wife, we went to a really nice restaurant. It was already quiet. Oh, hold on.
Zeke.
Yeah, Kevbot, thank you for the 140 months. God damn. Shit, 4 months away from 12 years there, Kevbot. Good Lord. Thank you very much, man. When I proposed to my wife, we went to a really nice restaurant. It was already quiet, but I proposed you could hear a pin drop. She said yes, and I was so relieved when I stood up that I let loose an earth-shaking ass blaster. The entire restaurant started a mix of giggling and disgusted noises. Yeah. Yeah. That's a great one. Fart while proposing? Oof. I don't know if you can get better than that. That's pretty good. That's pretty good.
ID acknowledged. Welcome, Fia Quinn.
Do you have any idea what that's like?
Are you still married?
Working for someone
is the
who
question,
squanders every opportunity, who lets every juicy grape wither on the vine.
Fia.
Oh, by the way, Brother Fire 4 made it to the GOG preservation program. Nice. Yes, happily. Good. Well, there you go. A little bit of embarrassment for a lifetime of love. Can't argue with that, man.
What?
This is, Madison Bates, head of marketing for
There's
Passamon Industries.
Part 2.
That name.
Part 2.
I see money burning every time I hear it. The name Bates Tech has everything, wouldn't you say? That's what it should have been. And now, with your help, it will be. Right?
Shit.
Anyway, Miss Bates here wants us to make a slight adjustment to her past.
June 23rd, 2042. My partner Benji and I were streaming pitch presentations to groups of investors every day. I missed one.
Do you not
Just
recognize me?
One out of
from that?
several dozen. And naturally, that was the one Roy Rockcamp was attending. Rockcamp assumed my partner was in charge, so he was installed as CEO. And do you know what our brilliant leader decided to make? Weapons. If it didn't go bang, zap, or boom, he didn't want to build it. Such a complete and utter waste.
If you could adjust one thing from your past, what would it be? I see, Lion, it's a weird question to ask because like it would obviously have a ripple effect. And I wouldn't be living the life I have now, and I'm pretty happy. So that's weird. Like, I don't know. From my own past, okay? So I can't, like, stop somebody from dying. That, like... Because that might be what I do. You know, like, call my dad and be like, hey, Dad, maybe don't get on the motorcycle tonight. Like, there. No, I mean, like, I've been asked that question before, and it's like, that's kind of an obvious one. But, like, if it was from my past and I couldn't change anybody else's, if you put those restrictions on it, I don't know that I would, man. I don't know that I would change anything. It's been pretty good. Big Bad Wolf for life. Thank you for the 133 months. 133, Jesus Christ. That's a lot. It's a lot of months. 133, yeah, I know. Holy hell, you even got new badges. Look at that badge. Look at that sweet badge you got. A new 11-month or 11-year badge. We just had our badges updated not too long ago. I would tell myself not to go to college. You know, and that's one of the things, Soulblade, like, I was like, would I tell myself to go to or finish college? Because I went to college for a year. Would I tell myself to finish college? Like, I don't think so, because then I wouldn't have this job, I don't think. You know, I wouldn't have Twitch. I don't know. And also, if I changed too much, I wouldn't have Katie. And Katie is like, you know, like, the possible best thing that's ever happened to me or will ever happen to me. You know? So like, it's rough to think about changing the past sometimes. If it would be possible, wouldn't you already have done it, Zeke? So if we go that way and you have nothing you want to change, that might mean you already did change things in the past. Oh shit, you're right. Saku, that's some fucking 300 IQ thinking right there. I might have already changed the past to get the present I now have. God damn. God damn. It's all a dream. Wake up. No, I don't want to wake up. Don't make me wake up. All right. I'll stay silent.
Do you know how many governments our products have destabilized? How many people they killed? Yes, I know if we didn't sell those weapons.
How is this not a big event?
It was us. And I was a part of it. I can't let that be my legacy.
How is this a low-level event?
I need to.
You're killing people in the future.
I need to be in charge.
How did this pass?
Or at the very least, have equal authority so I have veto power over his dumb decisions. So can you do this for me or what?
Nozo? Is this allowed?
There is precedent. There's nothing in the rulebook that says we can't.
And the brass is aware we are doing this?
Yes. I made sure to cover our asses. It's all above board.
Well,
always remember the CYA.
Let's get started, shall we? And here we are again.
Yeah, it might.
How long have I been gone? By local time, I mean.
Okay, so this is
Only
after I
about
left.
15 minutes.
Okay.
The presentation doesn't start for another 40 minutes, so there's still time to prevent it. I also took the liberty of integrating the key card into your clothing's pocket.
Ah, handy. Thanks.
I'll be here if you need me.
Can I just walk in? Okay, good.
Hey, new gal, glad I caught you.
Hello.
Take this to the break room while you're in there, okay?
While I'm in there?
Oh, you don't have access? That's not a problem. System, give Fia access to the break room area.
Me too, Big Bad Wolf. I can't for the life of me
Go. And
figure out who it
you
is.
Go.
Like, or what I know them
Chuck
from.
it in the incinerator bin.
Might be another Wadget Eye game.
So nice to have an extra pair of hands around here.
Hey, Bubba. You just drank some water.
Right.
You are wet as
Trash
shit.
duty. Why not?
5 years until the first aroma lock trash bags hit the market. They can't come soon enough.
Trash detected. Please dispose of trash before entering.
This door won't. The lid won't open.
Ow!
The
Bang!
bin is unmoved. That metal arm holds this rubbish bin solidly in place.
Wait. Waste weight level too high. Please incinerate. Okay. Fuck!
Fia? What was that?
I broke the fucking garbage,
But
dude.
it wasn't my fault, I swear.
Just try not to blow anything else up.
I'll do my best, Noz, but no promises.
Great. I need to fix this thing. Metal tube has exploded in several pieces somehow.
Nothing must be broken.
Somehow. Yes, exactly. Oh, fuck.
I remember these old lockers. They're the voice-activated kind, right?
A voice-activated password, yeah. They weren't on the market very long, for obvious reasons.
Right. Well, let's see.
Open.
Open. Well, that didn't work.
On new Wadjet I. Less than 3.
Yep, Magaria, absolutely. We're doing it.
Trash detected. Please keep our city.
Lost it.
Okay, so this is something we figure out here. Okay.
Still won't budge.
This one's for you, Prince. There you go, Prince. Oh, wait a minute, I got an idea.
If there is a reason for that,
Oh, damn it. Okay, maybe not.
that is beyond. I don't see the point in Perhaps there's a timeline. Must be. I don't see the point in putting anything on top. If there is a reason. I don't see how that. The multi-tool can transform into a dozen.
So hold on a second. What can I... Put it somewhere. I can't just leave it here. Can I put it in the locker? Put it in the
Perhaps
locker.
another
God damn it. Did it say we're in chapter 5 yet, or did the chapter 4 achievement just lie to us? No, it said chapter 4 complete. It did not say chapter. It didn't give me the chapter 4 or chapter 5 like banner, I don't think.
leaves. That didn't work. Madison. Still. Benjamin. Not. Password. Still. Please. Still. Password 1. Still. Open. Still. Password 2. Still. Password 123. Still.
Okay. So I can't leave because the...
Trash detected.
Yeah.
Keep our...
Lost it.
Okay. Let's see.
The multi-tool...
Nope.
I don't see the... That is beyond... Perhaps that... The multi-tool... Perhaps there's a time... Perhaps...
Nozzo,
Okay.
Yeah, Fia.
has this happened before? Being sent on a mission to cancel out a previous one?
Often enough that it's in the protocol guide. A paying customer is a paying customer. We just have to, you know.
Focus on the job. I know. Looks like that explosion knocked something loose.
Well, don't let me stop you.
God damn it!
I'll be-
You are no help!
Right. Now you're gonna get it. There. That was oddly satisfying.
Really? Okay.
The bin is down, but the lid obviously isn't coming off. I should focus on the chute that was underneath. Perhaps another...
Okay. And now I can... Okay, sure.
Smells better already.
Why not? Sounds good. Perfect.
Door alert. Duplicate ID error.
Can someone deal with that door? Hey, you're from the agency, right? Right. Benji told me you arrived.
Yes. We've met already. And your outfit.
You like it? It's a charming reissue.
It's clean.
Well, you know, first impressions and all. Anyway, could you see who's at the door? Thanks.
Oh, fuck, it's me. I didn't go back far enough. Yep.
What? What?
Oh, blast it.
Uh-oh.
Crow-vergence.
What? A what?
Crow-vergence?
Blast it. Thea, activating ERP, now.
That was why I puked
That one
outside.
was beyond terrible. Nozo, what the hell is going on?
It's a crow-vergence.
Crow-vergence? You mean my jumps are overlapping?
It's my fault, I'm sorry. You were supposed to land 15 minutes after you left, but setting jump points so close together...
That's why they're duplicate keys!
You sent me 15 minutes before I arrived.
Yeah.
So I met myself, and I melted.
Yeah.
And other me?
She won't feel well, but she won't remember a thing.
Well, that explains my incident in the bushes.
Yep.
I'm so sorry.
So what's the plan now?
We're scrubbing the mission. Head back to the landing point. I'll pull you home.
Slight problem with that. My
Yeah,
other self is
I'm
just outside
outside.
the front door.
Well, this just gets better and better. First Duffy, and now this.
This is not the same thing. Stand by. We'll figure this out.
Okay.
Okay.
Door alert.
There it goes.
Can someone... Hey, right.
Yeah.
Right.
Yep.
Anyway, could you see who's at the door? Thanks.
No, I won't.
Noz, what is other me doing right now?
Dry heaving into the bushes, if my records are correct.
You kept a record of that?
Should I not have?
Forget it. And where did I go after?
The door opened, and you walked inside.
Right. The door opened. All by itself. Didn't you think that was odd?
I was mostly concerned about
That's
you.
right.
But I'm starting to see how
Smile.
this works now. Stand by,
D
Noz.
Biggs with 86 months. What up, baby? Thank you, IMD Biggs. I appreciate that.
Nozo,
Yeah, Fia.
I need a hiding place. Somewhere I can both open that door and not be seen by, me.
We know it's here because you technically will have already found it.
Right. Bye for now.
I'll be...
Dusty.
So I was down here the whole time?
I can handle it. I just need to get that door open. See? Totally handled. I know.
So now it's a game of avoiding myself the whole time. Okay.
My absolute savior. You're just in time. You're the new temp, right?
Yes?
Great. Could you bring these leaflets up to Madison? I have 3 people on hold. She's in the conference room. Just go up the stairs. You can't miss it. Thanks so much. You're a rock star. Overwhelmed? Welcome to the team. I'm Cassie, by the way.
Nice to meet.
Sorry, can't talk. Gotta take this call. We get through this day alive, drinks are on me. Bless you.
Thanks?
I didn't notice that the first time. That's great.
Too close for comfort. Now get to the landing point, quick.
Hello? Yes. Huh?
Ma?
Blast it.
Yeah.
Our landing point is compromised.
Right. Okay. No problem. Get clear. I'll find another landing point. Okay. Triangulating new jumping point. Blast it. Cameras are everywhere in 2042. Just stand by, Fia. This may take some time. Fia, are you reading me? Blast it, the Croverges must be causing interference.
No, Noz, I can hear you just fine. I was just wondering.
What?
How many agencies can claim to have completed a Crovergence mission?
2 so far, but...
Well, how'd you like to become the third?
You can't be serious.
Think about it, Noz. How often do time travelers like us get to do something that will be remembered? Like, really remembered? Not something that will disappear a few chrono shifts later.
Not often at all. What brought this on?
Are you in or are you out?
You really think we can manage it?
I just have to hide from myself, right? How hard could that be?
Okay. We're doing this. We're doing a Crovergence.
We are?
This is crazy. Duffy
Well, I
would
thought
love it.
this is a bad idea.
Stand by. I'm off to avoid myself.
I've disturbed him enough, or at least...
Okay.
How did you...
Hello. Perfect timing. Hold the door, please.
We were hoping that you... Oh, you will? Fantastic. I hope you find it informative. Thanks. Hi.
Excuse me.
Hold. What's up?
Oh, okay.
Oh, right. Sorry to keep you... Hi. Is this Lazarus Tech? I'm calling a...
Bad idea. My former self is up there right now.
Right.
I'd prefer to avoid another melting incident.
No, we won't be paying a cent. You're going to pay up.
No, no need to go back.
The energy conservation system used in the battery? It was based on a blueprint filed by Benjamin...
This door...
You'll check, huh? Figured as much. Right. Hey...
Fia? How did...
Is something wrong?
Is something wrong? What do you think? I can't do
Oh.
a presentation like this! Find Benji! What the hell?
What the heck happened to her?
I haven't the slightest idea. Anyway, I need to duck in here for a moment.
Goodbye.
Yeah, sure.
Is something wrong?
You know what? I'm too busy to deal with whatever this is. Situations like this are why we hired you.
Situations like what?
Could you find Mr. Passamon and tell him to do the presentation instead? You need me? I'll be in my sanctum.
So, this is it. Impressive, right?
Sure.
Anyway, the real magic's up this way. Wow, Madison certainly did a number on this thing. I don't have time to fix it. I'll just... System, engage solo drone program.
Solo drone program engaged.
Cool, right?
Cool?
Something wrong with the word cool?
I mean, not if you're 80.
Oh!
Right. Anyway, my workshop's in here.
No need to mess with that. I don't think his voice...
So many nights tinkering away.
Sounds like it can get lonely.
Oh, maybe?
By the way, looks like we've got company.
Hey, you're doing a great job, Fia.
Thank you.
Really, just dip out for a while, okay? I'll holler if I need you.
All right, then. This door...
I have no fucking clue what to do. Main office, okay.
Hold, please. Oh, hey! Getting too much for you out there?
Too much or something. I'll say that much.
Tell me about it. Feel free to use my sanctum if you need a bit of peace. Just don't linger too long, okay? Anyway, I have to take this. Samugi. Hey, it's Cassie! I know, too long.
Cassie, please book a room for the Lazarus Innovation Conference next month. Be sure it includes walking distance conference center, gym access, king size suite, laundry service, LF 502 to emit at 10:30 p.m. I need to get up early. Thanks, Madison.
Such a throwback. They're great. I'm thriving. Anyway, we have something I think Miss Bashiko would really love.
LF 502.
Believe it or not,
That's a
it's
smell.
food delivery. Yeah. I know it's a big ask, but would you maybe be able to talk? Can I help you?
No. Never mind.
Right. Then how about after her Anderson injection? Say, Wednesday? You're such a good friend, Sumugi. I mean it.
Yeah, like a scent alarm. Yeah, exactly.
They can self-repair.
Yep.
Fascinating. By the way.
Yeah, I will.
Oh.
Yep. Okay. Okay.
No, I'm not leaving. I can do this. No need to mess with that now.
I have none of that. Okay. All right.
Also,
Yeah, Fia.
wasn't there an office manager around here? Cassie something.
I think she went into the downstairs office.
Oh, I just gotta talk to her. Okay. Okay. I'll talk to her then. Seems like she was busy, but I'll interrupt her. No problem. See what she's doing.
Sumugi. Hey!
Excuse me.
Hold, please. What's up?
Just stopping by to say I love you, Zeke, for playing this, but also I'll be out to avoid spoilers. Failed to send? No, it didn't fail to send. I got it. Eternus, thank you.
Are you all right?
Me? I'm fine. Just a bit wired. We're all a bit wired. In case nobody has said it yet, we're really glad you're here. We lost our janitor last week, so things aren't running quite as well as they should.
You need a temp to be a janitor.
We're all on the same team, right? You're okay pitching in with whatever, right?
Whatever is my middle name.
I know that's not true, but I love the enthusiasm. Keep a low profile, do whatever needs doing, try not to annoy Benjamin and Madison. That's the key to survival here.
Fia whatever Quinn.
What
That's my
happened
name.
to your janitor?
Sweet guy. Keen worker. Loved to talk about his grandkids. But he was a bit of a fightophile. Loved plants. That's why we hired him. Little did we know.
Your former janitor loved plants. I think that would be beneficial in a place like this.
You'd think so, right? It was cute at first. After his first week, he asked us to call him
Plant Master.
And you obliged.
It was no less weird than what Benji and Madison asked me to do on a regular basis. But then, one night I had to come back late to collect some paperwork, and I found him inside the vertical farm, completely
Barker
naked,
clock.
covered in soil, screaming, "I am the plant master!" I laugh about it now, but I fired him on the spot. What else could I do? He just left. Didn't even get his clothes out of his locker. I can only hope he's okay and got the help he needs.
That's the code for the lockers, Plant Master.
Your janitor really wanted to be called Plant Master.
Like I said, I shouldn't have humored him. That'll teach me. His clothes are still in his locker. I need to do something about that. Just one more item on my list.
Will Madison be all right?
She'll be fine. It's the presentation I'm worried about. Ideally, they'd give it together, show off the best of both worlds. But Benji can handle it on his own. He can be charming when he wants to be.
Your janitor...
Like
I'll leave.
Right. Sorry to keep you waiting, Sumugi.
You're almost at my favorite exchange of dialogue? Okay. Is it between me and the locker?
Plant Master. I could have sworn
Oh,
that would be it.
me too!
Fia.
Damn
You have
it!
a better idea?
No, I just think maybe you're not. I think it's the accent.
What's wrong with my accent?
Nothing. But the voice support is most likely trained on the local accent.
Oh, Plant Master. Oh my God. Reluctant American accent.
Plant Master. Not
Plant
one
Master.
word.
Did I say anything? I didn't say anything.
Did I say anything? I didn't say anything. That's great. Plant Master. Put it on. Oh no. Okay.
This door won't open.
I really...
Me too.
I know.
It.
Maybe...
Yeah. Oh, yeah. You really. I will.
All right.
Okay.
No.
Samugi. Hey, it's Cassie. I know. Too long. They're working you too.
Excuse me.
Hold, please. What's up?
I'll...
Right. Sorry to keep you waiting. They're working you too hard. Oh.
This door won't...
Oh.
Perhaps another... If there is a reason... I don't see...
God damn it, I wish I would have paid more attention to the fucking... Okay, maybe she has another... I can talk to her again about the Plant Master. See if there's something I missed.
Samugi. Hey,
Has to be
excuse me.
something I
Hold.
missed.
What's up?
Your janitor...
Like I said, I shouldn't have... His clothes are still in his locker. Just one more item.
Yeah, that's it. Clothes are still in his locker.
I'll leave you to it.
Right. Sorry to keep you waiting. Samugi. Hey, it's Cassie. I know. Too long.
I still gonna open that drawer. Yep.
No.
Right.
Okay.
Oh, wow.
Do you want the code? Oh, get back here, you stupid droid! I'm gonna put a code on you. Oh, there we go. Okay, it just took a second.
Show some initiative. The solution isn't just going to drop down from the sky.
There you go. Bloop.
Huh? Benji? Is this from you? Yeah, this will work. Smells like potting soil, but it will work.
There
Looks like
you
did
go.
it, Via. I'm watching a clip of the presentation. It chrono shifted right in front of me. It appears that both Madison Bates and Benjamin Passmon gave the presentation together.
And they still got their funding.
Yes, they did. The company is still called Leaves to this day.
Suppose
Boom!
neither of them could agree on a new name.
Anyway, head back to the landing point. I'll pull you home.
I did it. Although you think he'd be a bit happier about it. Right.
By the power of the moon!
Chrono suit is engaged. Confirm.
Confirmed.
And timefall in 3, 2.
Oh, complete chapter
1.
4. For real this time. There it is.
Timefall successful. Powering down. Welcome back, Fia.
Yeah, back and unscathed. Where's Madison Bates?
She took one look at her new bank balance and took off.
Not a word of thanks. Figures. But I'm not going to let that bother me. I feel like celebrating. JVs, my treat. To successfully avoiding my past self and completing the mission to boot. Crow-virgence, smo-virgence.
I'm glad one of us is happy. There are 50 ways this could have gone wrong.
But it didn't. And now the whole
I mean, it
agency
did
will know
once.
it.
I melted
Wait.
once.
What? Fia, Crow-virgence missions are heavily classified, and the reports are redacted within an inch of their lives. Heck, we probably shouldn't even be talking about it now.
You mean nobody will know about it?
No, aside from whoever reads and redacts the report.
And that's all?
Why? Is it important?
I just thought... No, it's not important.
You just achieved something incredible, Fia. Aren't you happy with that?
Sure. Elated. Over the moon.
So, JVs?
I forgot. I have somewhere to be. I'll see you tomorrow. Just
Hello, Zeke.
Andy. That's me.
Oh, sorry. Hello, Zeke. I'm from the future to warn you about meeting someone who will ruin your life forever. Please, whatever you do, stay away from the Mr. Scott Evans. Oh, shit, I didn't travel far back enough. Well, I guess we'll go to the fucking park gallery again, because I'm obsessed with this, I guess.
Still open. Good. There I am. Sort of ironic being here, considering how much time I just spent avoiding myself.
Fia, I had a feeling you'd come by again today.
Oh?
Do you remember the original version of this painting? The one with,
Your great-grandmother.
That's right. That memory is fading, but I wanted to show you something. I can't remember the last time I saw a vinyl record outside of an antique store, but I found this in my attic.
Lizzie Nash.
Is that... That's Liz?
She performed under the name Lizzie Nash. She's famous now. Or rather, she always was famous? Is there a term for that?
No, but I understand what you mean.
I looked through some old family files. Apparently, my great-grandparents purchased a huge nightclub in New Jersey. Where they got the money to do that, I can't begin to imagine.
Well, yeah, quite.
Great-Grammy Lizzie sang almost every night. Eventually, an agency discovered her, and history was made. Or rather, remade. Isn't that something?
Well, good for her.
She had a good life, based on everything I read about her. Look at you. Barely any reaction at all. This is just another Tuesday for you, isn't it?
I'm used to it. My personal timeline changes several times a day.
Either way, you did a good thing. You created a legacy of music for Liz. A legacy of art for Pi Sycamore.
I didn't intend to do either of those things.
So what? It still happened. Heck, by saving Pi's life as a child, you created all of us. In a way, we're your legacy.
All part of the service, Amani.
You keep talking like it's just a job.
Can't I just enjoy this painting for its own sake? I'm happy it exists. I like looking at it, and I'll continue to do so while it's here. I'm not supposed to have anything more.
I don't understand.
Everything else changes. Not me. Never me. We're supposed to just focus on the job. I see why now. Because anything can be taken from us. Just like that.
That's everyone on the planet, Fia.
It's different for me.
I don't think it is. There's the proof. Right here on these canvases.
I know you mean well, but you really don't know what you're saying.
Oh, please. Just let yourself be happy.
No!
If it were me,
I won't.
I'd be puffing with pride. In fact, I think that's why you come here. You're proud. That's it, isn't it? Tell me I'm wrong.
No shit! Oh god damn! She got blinked out of existence.
Lost it.
Well, that sucks.
Focus on the job. Focus on the job.
See you later.
Please tell me we've got another client in the wings.
Funny you should say that.
Great. Be right there.
Don't you want to know who it is?
You can tell me when I get there. I'm on my way.
What happened? All the paintings were erased. They were replaced.
Job. Focus
they were temporarily
on the
corrected.
Job. Nothing else.
And so
matters.
Imani also got blinked out of existence as well. I mean, I guess more importantly, a human being got blinked out of existence, but also on top of that, all the Pi Sycamore paintings got replaced with some other artist, possibly.
ID acknowledged. Welcome, Fia Quinn.
You imagine what it was like working under a team that dysfunctional? Our executive decision process was based on who threw the biggest tantrum.
Fia.
Guess who? Cassie. All right, hold on. I am actually going to take an actual break right now because I got to go pee, but I'll leave you with some tunes and then be right back